Hello everyone, GiftedSoul here back for another video. In this video, I am doing a pick a card reading in regards to who is jealous of you and why. So this is going to be collective, and anything that comes up in this reading should not reflect upon your personality. Meaning, if I give you some reasons as to why somebody is jealous of you, if it's something negative, it does not have to resonate. Take it if you feel guided, but this is just their impression of you and what makes them feel like they have to be jealous of you. So keep that in mind. Do not take this too personally. Keep in mind this is for entertainment purposes only, and it's not at all to substitute for any legal, financial, medical, or any other type of advice given to you by a qualified professional. Free will is a way of life. We're all in control of our own destinies in the end. So I have quite a few decks here that I'm using. The top deck is my deck. It is one of my newer releases, which is the Evil Eye Detector Oracle. You can find it in my Etsy shop or my MakePlayingCards.com shop. Both will be linked in the description box below. Do make sure that if you are going to be purchasing from Etsy, that you are in the U.S. If outside of the U.S., please make sure that you use the MakePlayingCards.com shop, in which is named Gifted Soul Channeled Creations. So we got 3 piles, 1, 2, and 3. Pick whatever you feel guided to pick. You can even watch them all if you feel guided to, and that is very much appreciated, by the way. Please make sure you leave a like, subscribe, share if you feel inclined to. And without further ado, let's get into the reading. Welcome to those of you who have picked pile number 1. So we're going to get into why someone may be jealous of you, and who they could be. Whatever wants to come up. Again, collective, won't resonate with everyone. Yeah. So if it's shaking, I do apologize. I just really want to give you guys content, and I cannot without this fan on. When it gets a bit cooler, you will see me more, but it's out of control. It's too hot. The AC has been broken for a very long time and hasn't been fixed. So in my recording room, which is this room, it's not cool in here. So yeah, not an excuse, but that is another reason why I have not been uploading as well. So but yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I hope the shaking isn't bothering you, because I came a long way from finally getting the proper equipment that I needed to keep my videos from doing that, because I used to have this stand that was it wasn't good, and it made my videos shake to the point where people were complaining about it in the comments. But right now your girl got to do what she has to do, and this is not even as worse as it's been, so keep that in mind. But yeah, let's get to it. So this is my deck here. We have, they're spreading rumors about you. So this person is trying to make other people either dislike you or think things about you that are not true. They are definitely spreading false narratives about you. Let's see. They're intimidated by you. So yeah, they're jealous of you. They feel like they can't compete with you, and that really bothers them. I feel, I don't know, my hands in the camera was making that blurry, sorry. But yeah, they have this sense of feeling like you can do everything better than they can. Okay, so short hair. So they may have short hair, like maybe like a bob or something, or just short hair, maybe even like a buzz cut, or just any kind of short hair, whatever would be described as short hair for you guys. So they could have short hair. And I was going to say something about singing before the performing arts came out because of this microphone. And this is my sis's Who Oracle deck. You can find on Etsy as well. Yeah, I'm going to link the decks in the description box. So yeah. But anyway, so performing arts. So they could be like singers, into acting. And this is like something that's well known about them. Like they might even be good at it, but this is, I guess, their personality as well. They're very much so into this if they're not doing it themselves, and maybe they want to do it. Politics. With this, I get that they love to argue. I feel like they love to argue. I don't even really think this is about politics, as in like the president and the government and the Congress or any of that. I feel like this is about they just love to argue. And you could have possibly had a run in with them as well. They are petites. I'm gonna get my hand out of the camera because it looks like it's messing up the view. So I'm gonna have to pull the cards behind the scenes here. We have Uranus. I'm childish. Every time I like, you know, the joke with this particular word, this particular planet, and like I hate saying it because like you can hear it. But anyways, so that's what we have here. Okay, so what I get with this energy of the Uranus card here, to me, this is about your individuality and this person not feeling comfortable enough to be themselves, whereas you have this outgoing personality that people really gravitate towards. And I feel like, honestly, I feel like this shows on their face that, you know, this is something that they wish they could get out themselves. Yeah. All right. So this is another reason why they're jealous, or yeah, why they're jealous of you. They feel like you have success. You're very successful. And maybe the performing arts, again, maybe it's you that sings, dances, maybe you draw, you could be a digital artist or some type of creator, maybe you're a content creator, whatever the case may be for you. And then we have hairball. Yeah, like I said, you have this personality. I don't know what that is. I think that's like dust. These cards I haven't really used them up until recently, but you have this personality that they only wish that they could, you know, bring about. Like I feel like they have that personality, but they're scared to show it. Whereas you aren't. And this is like something being caught in your throat. To me, this is their throat chakra being blocked also. And then I feel like this could be when they're spreading rumors about you. Even they don't believe the stuff it's made up anyway, but even like they know this stuff isn't true. To the point where when they're telling people these things, they're having to clear their throat because like the shit's just not true. Forgive me, but I said that before I even known it. But yeah. So that was pretty quick. That is pile 1 regarding who is jealous of you and why. If you would like a personal reading regarding this matter, just hit me up via email. My links, my email address, and everything's going to be in the description box below. This is not a particular service listed on my list of services or my websites or anything, but you can reach out to me and I can give you a custom offer, like with a different price, and that's for anything that you may see on my channel that's not listed on my sites. You can say, hey, I really enjoyed this, how can I get my own personal one? I will send you the links, tell you how to pay and all of that extra stuff. So but yeah, that's pile 1. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, share if you feel inclined to, and yeah, on to the next one. Welcome to pile number 2. So in pile number 1, I briefly explained that it's too hot in here in my recording room, so I do have a fan on, which is the reason why it's shaking a little. My apologies, but right now it's the only way that I can get you guys any videos. So yeah, so let's see here. Pile 2, who and why are they jealous? So they are struggling with their finances currently. So this is a person that feels like you are financially stable, financially independent. You have your ducks in a row. Maybe you've gotten a pay raise recently, or you're in the running for one, or a promotion or something. This could be somebody that you work with also, possibly. Following on social media. They are following you on social media, or followers. It says followers on social media, so I don't know maybe if you have like a lot of followers or what. But because I said it this way the first time, following you on social media, they are this is a person that you work with, and they are also following you on social media. Whether you realize it or not, they're following you. They could even be under a fake account also, if you don't see that they're under their real account or their real name. Don't mind that. That was just a lot of boxes of cards just fell on the floor, but we'll deal with that after the video. Nobody, it's all in your head. So for a good now, this is an evil eye oracle deck. So it's, but it still works for this type of reading also. This is a person, I do feel like there is somebody that's jealous of you. When it says nobody, is all in your head, being that this is an evil eye oracle deck, I feel like this is somebody that has not tried to tamper with anything. They have not tried to hurt you. They have not been sending you the evil eye or anything. However, they are lurking in the shadows. They're not doing anything. I don't feel like they're going to put you in harm's way or anything, but there is somebody that is jealous here. I just realized that I think pile number 3's cards were in that stack of boxes that just fell, but whatever. So we got sexual. This could be somebody, I don't know why, but I get a feeling that this could be somebody that you turned down, like you turned their sexual favors down, or you turned their flirting down. This could be like a hypersexual person where like they're constantly talking about sex, or they may be dressed that way, possibly. Light hair, so like a light blonde, a light red, a light brown, colors like that. Beauty and fashion. So like I said, they may even dress like sexual, but this is a person that may dress well as well. However, they could also be jealous of you because you're very beautiful and you have a nice wardrobe. You know how to dress. You know how to put things together. Normally, like things that may not even go together, you know how to make it look good. All right? Cancer, so water sign. They could be any other water sign as well, but this could be their main sign, or it could be in other areas of their charts. And with this being here, just a water sign energy, they could even like be, I don't want to say crybaby over you, but I feel like they don't like when other people bring you up, meaning like they'll start getting all weird and like whiny when you're the topic of conversation. And then oftentimes people also bring up, like, when this person's around, how good you look, and they like roll their eyes, they make noises, like it really puts them off. And I feel like this is a person that also likes to make people choose. So, but I feel like this person's been called out on what they're doing. So like the people that they try to make choose, they don't do that. Wow. Sex appeal, sexual, beauty, and fashion. You're very attractive. Very, to me, Queen of Wands energy, very feminine. Like, maybe have beautiful lips also. Like you get the attention that this other person wants. And you don't even have to try. You just naturally have this. And this, by the way, guys, is V11 Crystals, 2 decks, the Who Oracle deck, and this is the Wishes Oracle. This one is retiring soon, meaning when she runs out of the deck, The copy she already has, she is not putting this back in stock, so make sure you go and cop your copy before it disappears. So yeah, and no, that's not a promotion, that's just my sis, and I'm gonna shout her out. So solar powered, like I said, you naturally have this energy about you. Like, you can even show up like in sweatpants and a t-shirt and you still look good. There's still that radiant energy about you. And I feel like with this number 3 here, you work well with other people. Like, I feel like there's hardly anybody that just doesn't like you. Yes, you probably have plenty of people that's jealous of you, but I don't feel like you come across a lot of people that don't vibe with you. Like, you're liked, you're loved because of this energy that you give off, and you make other people feel energized. You make other people feel confident as well. Whether this person that's jealous of you, they're like a Debbie Downer. So I know and realize that this is quick, but that is the reading for pile number 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, share, subscribe if you feel inclined to. Yeah, the independent decks will be listed in the description box below if you're interested in purchasing those. Make sure you check out my most recent video before this one, which is the no contact twin flame reading, or what love reading, doesn't have to be twin flame, in which we are discussing how a person feels about you, messages from them, why they aren't contacting you, why there is contact but very little, whatever your situation is. So, but anyways, I wish you guys love and light, and hope to see you in the next one. Pile number 3, this is going to be your reading in regards to who is jealous of you and why. It is a pretty short one, but still you are getting some pretty good information. So let's see here. They've been told not to trust you. So somebody else is the reason why they don't like you or they're jealous of you. Or somebody put in their head that you're not trustworthy. And so instantly that turned them off from you. So before then, this person, I felt like, was okay with you, at least. A lot of, well, not a lot, but so far you have a lot of yellow here. 2 yellows. Aspiring to be just like you. Deep down, this person has no issue with you. They're just doing what they feel like everybody else wants them to do. And the yellow is your solar plexus, so that may be something you need to work on, or maybe they need to work on, which means they don't really have maybe a lot of self-mastery skills. They don't have a lot of motivation. They're not determined. They're very much so like stagnant, you know. Citrine can help with that if that's your energy also. Karma awaits them. Okay, so I'm getting an interesting energy here. This, like I said before, this person really does not hate you. They are not really even jealous of you. Even though I know that's the title of this reading, I know that it's the subject matter. But this particular person that's coming to the forefront in the energy here is somebody that really, like, they're okay with you. They have no issue with you. They even want to be like you. However, which is mostly why most people are jealous of anybody in the first place. But this person, like, they're very inspired by you. They don't give off jealous vibes, though. They give off, they're wary of you because of other people telling them that they need it to be. However, whoever this person is, or a group of people that made this person think that they couldn't trust you or be friends with you, their karma is coming. Because see, either because of you finding this out through this person, or I'll explain what I just heard Spirit say in a second. But either find it out through this person directly, or something happens to where this person is no longer friends with that particular person that is saying not to trust you. The one that's jealous of you in this situation is the person that told this person not to be friends with you or not to trust you. I hope I'm making sense, because I know it sounds like I'm saying like a lot of riddles, and I'm sorry, but that's how it's coming up. So what I got was like a name. Now the name is not going to resonate with everybody, I'm pretty sure, but even if the name doesn't resonate with you, that doesn't mean any of this is not to be considered. Because I know a lot of people, when they get readings, they'll be like, oh, well, that one detail was off, so that means the whole reading, it has to be trashed, and that's not the case. There is still some other things you can take from the reading. The name that I heard was Tammy. Like Tammy. I don't know what else could be close to it, but I heard the name Tammy. Either that's the actual jealous person here, or that's the person that's not jealous, if that makes sense. For some of you, again, the name, here I go dropping stuff on the floor, but doesn't have to make sense for the reading to resonate. 50s or older, so this could be a person that's older than you or very mature. Maybe they look mature in some type of way, even if they are very young. Down to earth. They may even be an earth sign. Maybe this is a person that comes across as down to earth, and maybe they're jealous of you because you actually are down to earth. Introvert. So I'm going to say in between air or earth sign. For some of you it's earth, for others of you it's air, I feel. So we got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I don't know why I want to throw Pisces in here too. That's not an air sign, obviously, but Spirit will start jumbling up a bunch of stuff in my head sometimes, and that's why sometimes I have to stop before I say anything else, because I wanted to say Pisces so bad for some reason. And then with the earth signs, we do have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Now with this earth, down the earth card, to me I feel like this is meaning you're a very nurturing person. You're also very grounded in your energy. You're not a confrontational person at all. I don't feel like, when it's needed probably, but like just generally speaking, no. Introvert. So this person could be introverted. They may stay to themselves a lot, which I feel like is describing the person that is, in this case, has been told not to trust you. I feel like this is the introverted energy. I don't feel like it goes with the actual jealous person here. I feel like that goes with that person. Okay, so we got water. So we do have water sign here. I did say Pisces. I threw that in there real quick. So for some of you, it is a water sign. So yeah, water and earth sign for the jealous person, but I feel like this introverted air sign energy goes with the victim here, the person that has been persuaded not to like you or to be jealous of you, but they actually do like you. So the person that's jealous of you, they could be jealous of you because of your comfort level. Like maybe you're very, I don't know, you fit in, I feel. You just fit in. And they're kind of, they feel abandoned. everybody, I feel like pretty much everybody likes you for the most part. Obviously, everybody has somebody somewhere that doesn't like them. There's always somebody somewhere out of nowhere that can't stand you. Me personally, there's this girl. Some of you may have heard me talk about it in my live streams. Um, I don't make a habit to talk about this person all the time because something is off with that chick. I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, but yeah, she pretty much made it known that she hated me from like first grade to even now as we're adults. Like, she is still childish. She goes out of her way to tell people we don't like her. She even tells people, when I say we, I'm talking about my sister and just my family. I don't know where this girl gets this stuff from, but she tells people that we like her, but she doesn't like us. And I've had no issue with her type thing, like, ever. I've never done anything to her, never said anything to her. I don't know. You can only chalk it up to jealousy. But yeah, that was just me explaining how everybody has somebody. Even if you've done nothing to the person, there's somebody out there that cannot stand you. I promise you that. So with this though, you fit in. Everybody welcomes you, I feel. With this level of comfort, it's like, kick your feet up on my couch. Here, I got some snacks for you. I got something to drink for you. Hey, turn on the TV, watch what you want to watch. Turn on some music. You're a whole vibe. And I feel like you're a person that can actually be trusted alone in somebody else's house, if that makes sense. So wow. Abracadabra. Whatever you want is yours. It's easily obtainable. We got 2 twos here. I feel like you're many people's soulmate, if that makes any type of sense. But yeah, this is your magician energy, where you could, probably not literally, obviously, but you could manifest. You're a powerful person. Like, anything you want, anything you have, this person that's jealous of you, they are upset because, like, they could want a pair of shoes one day and the next exact day you come into wherever you're at. I get work vibes here, but this could be from anywhere as far as who the jealous person is. You could come in the building next day with the same shoes that they had their eyes on in the magazine or online. The same phone case. Don't forget that you can manifest. That's all I'm going to say. Like, you can, when I say manifest, there's people that can manifest and those that can manifest. Like, you can manifest, if you know what I mean. You're that big manifestation energy. So, but yeah, I hope this wasn't confusing because I'm an intuitive reader, right? So even though the topic is who was jealous of you and why, all of this was not just only who was jealous of you. It was who they told to dislike you, but the difference between the person that they tried to make believe that you couldn't be trusted or whatever, is somebody that has done their own dirt. Like, they can't be trusted alone in other people's houses and stuff like that. And yeah, they just don't want to feel alone in that era. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I have. So that is the reading for pile number 3. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I wish you love and light. Please leave a like, subscribe, share if you feel inclined to. Pass along the message if you feel like it needs to be passed along. If you want to book a private reading, everything's in the description box below. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at GiftedSoul7 for daily insight. On the weekends, I slow down, so I may or may not post Saturdays and Sundays, but usually Monday through Friday I'm posting something. Unless I just get too overwhelmed or too backed up, I will post. So yeah, follow me there if you haven't already. And yeah, see you guys later.